Hi, I'm Howie Gross with Gross Investments, and I'm here to talk with you about your long-term goals against your short-term reality. As we emerge from the pandemic and life shifts back toward normal for many, I have a lot of folks telling me that they're struggling thinking about their long-term planning. And that makes sense, since we've seen how quickly our long-term plans and goals can be turned upside down, and we spent the past year or so dealing with a lot of short-term changes. So how do we bring the long run into focus without getting derailed by the short term? One way is by thinking of the long term as a series of short-term challenges rather than one uninterrupted straight line. Here are 3 simple strategies that can help you train your mind. Create a future you mindset. Who is the future you? What do you want? How can you help yourself get there? Embracing your future self as someone who needs you will help you create a better future. With smart choices now. This is based on the concept of future orientation, or embracing the idea that the future is unwritten and only you can write it for yourself. This idea can have real benefits. Studies have shown that future orientation is a strong predictor for achievement, health, and happiness in life. Prioritize flexibility over certainty. As humans, we're so wired to look for certainty, and it feels so good to think that we have everything figured out. Our instincts tell us to act quickly in the short term to avoid the discomfort we may feel over the long run. But in a complex world with complex problems, acting quickly isn't always the best move. We often get better results in the long term by keeping a flexible mindset and experimenting with different solutions. Recognize how emotions affect our decision making. We've all had times where we've acted in the heat of the moment. Something makes us unusually happy or unusually upset in the short term, and we make a snap emotional decision that has severe long-term consequences. One way this plays out in investing is loss aversion, a cognitive bias that causes us to focus so hard on avoiding losses that we often miss out on the big picture, long-term benefits of a strategy. The reason you pay a professional to look after your financial life is so that you can share your worries and have someone help you take action, both in the short term and in the long term. If you have a question about what I've discussed with you on this video today, please reach out to me and I'd love to have a conversation with you. Thanks.